Good evening. Today is day 9 of my Easter fast. Today, I broke my fast. I woke up first thing this morning and and was ready, put out a fleece last night, just asked the Lord, please let me know tomorrow morning if you want me to continue or if I have the freedom to end this, if it's good to end it. So this morning I woke up and I was laying in bed and I was just talking to him and I was like, okay, Lord, what do you think about fasting? And he's like, I want you to wait. And I was like, okay. You're going to make me wait a full 12 days, aren't you? That's okay. I can do it. We're doing this together. My victory is yours. It's okay. And immediately after that, my husband was already awake and said, we kind of have a family situation that we need to deal with. Not in an immediate family situation, hold on, but a family situation. So please hold. Unpause. So right after the Lord told me to wait, some information about a family situation came up, and it was important, and the Lord said, I want you to go and be a part of this. And so I connected with who I needed to connect with and made arrangements, and then went over and just went over, the whole time. Even before I left, I just sat here and knelt by my bed and just prayed and cried out for our family and spent time with the Lord, and it was good. And then on the way down, the Lord was just reaffirming and having me meditate on the truth that I'm an ambassador of Christ and I have the privilege of representing Him wherever I go. What an honor! And so I was able to walk into this situation and just represent Him and let Holy Spirit flow through me and speak His perspective and His heart and His mind and His desire, just for what He saw and His heart for the situation. And anyway, it was great, and there were some really amazing, beautiful moments where Holy Spirit really showed up and I was able to witness Him doing a work, it was pretty amazing. So, and then I came back home and I came back home and Mark left for work and then the Lord was like, well done. You can break your fast. And I was like, oh man, I don't know. I can't tell if that's my flesh or not. Lord, was that you? And then I heard, break your fast. And I was like, what if that's my flesh? I'm just odd, waffling. I've forgotten how to eat. So I did some dishes and then I juiced. I got some carrots and cucumber and some celery and apples. Just real basic stuff. And Ezra and I juiced together and made, a little bit of juice and added a lot of water, so it was really diluted. And then we cheersed and I drank some juice, and at 11:30 today I broke my fast. That was it. And I felt good. Just freedom and that it was time. It was good. So I was just so thankful. And then today was so great. My sister came over and we spent the day together, and it was good. It was a good time. Got another kid. Hold on. Oh, it's always Cameron. Anyway, so my sister and I had a really great time together today and just talked, and I made her lunch, and I just sipped on my juice and drank water and played with her babies, and oh, they're so amazing. I love them. We went out to Spring Canyon today, and the water line was so low, so far out. I found some beautiful moss. Thought of my sister-in-law, so I'm going to bring some over to her tomorrow. And then my sister left, my kids came home, and I made them dinner. I made the same dinner tonight that I made last night because my daughter wasn't home for dinner last night. She really wanted to try it, and I had her in mind when I made it. So she had it, and everybody else except for Ezra, my littlest. He had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and some baked mac and cheese because he had... I made the same thing for lunch for Holly because I wanted her to try it. I was so excited that I had made a recipe that was good. Or not made a recipe. Well, yeah, just cooked food that was good. So I was like, Holly, you've got to try this. So good. And then the kids had it again tonight, so we'll hold off for a little while until we have more. And then Nancy came over. She came over when the kids were eating, but and broke her fast as well. Felt it was time and had some juice. She was as nervous as I was. She was like, oh. It was funny. And then we feasted on a delicious dinner of 3 apple slices and a hot mug of chicken bone broth. It was delicious. Like, I'm not joking you. After 3 apple slices, I was going to start eating the 4th one, and Nancy was like, you know what, I think I'm full. I think I'm satisfied. And the way that I would eat is just you eat until you're done. You eat until your food is finished. But that was good because it stopped me and made me consider like how I felt. And I was like, yeah, I actually feel the same way. I don't need to eat this. This last apple slice. And so I put those last 2 apple slices in a Ziploc baggie and put them in the fridge for the next day. And we finished up our broth, and I had a little more juice. And I'm telling you, I'm stuffed. Like, stuffed. Like, I feel like I won't even have to eat tomorrow, which I will. But definitely satisfied and full. Chicken broth filled me up. So, that's good. That's good. I actually feel like too full. You know what I mean? Like, not from the apple wedges, but just the chicken broth and the juice. Like, because it has substance and stuff. It's wow. You know. But it's good. So it was fun smelling foods, and I made too much rice tonight, so we've decided we're going to have like rice and soft-boiled eggs and salt and pepper and maybe some coriander seeds and something good tomorrow. Be nice. I want to put a vegetable on it, but I don't know what I have. Apart from stuff that we used to juice, but I don't have like... Yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to look. And maybe not. Maybe I won't have veggies, but I want veggies. Anyway, it'll be good tomorrow. I'm excited to continue on this journey of fun cooking, and just I'm so blessed because the Lord has given me such breakthrough in the last week and a half, and I really did see Him like we connected more, and we're in better sync, and I was so much more dependent on him this week. And what he's been reminding me, and this is truth, that what he worked in me and in Nancy this week is not something that's only meant for when we fast. It's not like these are the only times where we'll have clarity of mind and where we'll, our relationship with the Lord will be more intimate and stuff. Like, he's growing us. We're to look like him all the time, walk just as he does all the time. So we're growing in this, and this isn't temporary. This is the beginning of the new way that we live. Just like 7 months ago or 8 months ago, however long, I don't know, July. That was a total transformation. He was like, you're different now. You're new now, and this is how you're going to live. And I am believing the same thing for this, and that it will lead us into fasting more often as well, because every time we fast, there'll be more breakthrough, more clarity, more intimacy, we'll have better self-control, more discipline, learn even more temperance, and it'll be good. I'm just really excited. This is a longer video, so I'm going to say goodnight. This is the end of my fasting journey, so I will not be seeing you tomorrow unless Nancy and I get together and read some crazy awesome stuff or have crazy awesome conversation and then record it. But the Easter fast is done. Maybe I'll give you an update on how Easter actually goes. That would be good. Or should I? Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We're good. Okay, I'm going to come over here and push stop, but before I push stop, I'm going to say I love you, bye.